Hello there people, today we'll be making some burger and an omelette, and the problem is I don't have any oil or ghee to make an omelette, so I'll be attempting to make an omelette with just plain water. Let's see how it goes. I'll just show you the ingredients which I have. I have some butter, and I have 2 eggs which I borrowed from my friend. Hopefully he doesn't come to know about it. And I have some vegetables. Let's see, we have beans. I'm going to chop them up. Some tomatoes. And yes, the onion. Well, I didn't find any good looking vegetables there. Carrot was not there. So I thought maybe I should use bitter gourd. I haven't tasted bitter gourd in a while. And you want to skip this, you can go ahead and skip this. But these are okay. Even beans, I don't think people use beans in burger. But let's see how it goes. Alright, so I'll wash everything up. And in there, we'll start with the tomatoes. Okay. This guy is already scarred a lot. Every video I make, he gets a scar. Right. So you want to see me cutting them? Yeah, you can see now. There's some mosquitoes here. Okay. So I need not really cut them into really small chunks because I'm going to make a burger out of it. So it doesn't really matter how big they are. So it saves me a lot of time. Just leaving them at this portion of it. This size is particularly okay, I guess. 3 cuts on a half tomato. Okay, almost done. There you go, that was quick. Now I'll chop these beans. Alright, I'm back. You see, as you can see, okie dokie. So I'm going to cut this part off because it has fiber. Only cows can digest things like this, not us. And I might have to remove this part, so it doesn't look too healthy. So I chopped the onion. So we need to chop it, so let's chop it together. I'm removing all the unhealthy portions and the fiber, which, oh my belt, okay, there you go. Okay, almost done. Look at this, somebody broke it. Look at the fiber. You could make ropes of this. If you're stranded in an island and you want to make a boat or something, people use ropes like this. True story. The last of them. Oh, it's fascinating. Looks like a tail of a dragon. Alright. So these things I got to really cut them into small chunks. A burger with beans and bitter gourd. Okay. And an omelette with water. Today we are doing something, aren't we? Well, I just searched how to make omelette with using just plain water. There were no search results. So let's change that. Let's add some search results for folks like us who are deprived of oil and all other things. There, almost done. Done. I'm gonna do this guy. increasingly efficient in this. Okie dokie. There you go. These outer covers are pretty cunning. They give you a false impression that you're going to remove them whole. Sometimes you do get lucky like this, right? And I have to remove this and this and this. Almost done. There you go. Now I'm gonna cut this guy as well. So I'll cut him into round circles, so I could use it as a slice inside my burger. Okay. There. Some more round circles. Whew. Some more round circles. I can go all day if I have many onions. Holy sh! I watched that quite vigorously. There, now it's clean. And probably I can get 2 more circles of this. But I gotta be pretty careful. I remember myself cutting in the hand one day. There, it's a clean job. And bitter gourd. Look at this. It's some kind of, you might think it's like some vegetable with lots of allergy. Well, I cleaned it. I don't really know. Okay, I'm removing the top and bottom part. Now let me see what is there inside. Is it like banana or does it have any seeds inside? You want to see? It is said that Da Vinci used to do things like this with a human body. Look at that, people. This is how inside of a bitter gourd looks like. Something fell down. There, a seed of a bitter gourd. It's pretty hard. You can eat that, but it has a faint indication of bitterness. Oh, seeds are falling all over the place. I guess I have to use only the cover. So I'm gonna remove the cover. Green cover. And remember to slit it open. It reminds me of the intestine. The intestine looks something like this in the human body. Okay, it's pretty slippery here, but I'll wash it just to make sure. I shouldn't have used the analogy of the intestine, that's why I just washed it here. Okay, we're almost done. So I guess it will be bitter. So my idea is to cut this into small chunks and mix it, so there will be a faint taste of bitterness. and hopefully it will mix with onion and it will create a different new flavor altogether, capitalized by enzymes from tomato and some crunchiness from beans. That's the idea. Well, I just made that up now. It's not that I thought about it beforehand. So I have to cut this into small chunks. Right. I'm gonna cut this into very small chunks. Can you see that? Can you see that? Yes, you can. Right. There. It's good to cut. Bitter gourd. I don't remember the last time I ate it. Yep, I remember now. My mother makes something with this, but she gives me some water. Probably, I don't know, it's bitter gourd juice, she says, and gives it to me. And I have to gulp it all up in once. Yeeks. Alright. Small chunks of bitterness. You need small chunks of bitterness in life so that you can contemplate, you can really appreciate the taste of life, I guess. There you go. Small chunks. This is wobbling. It's difficult to cut. Look at this, the small bitter gourd and what resistance it offers. I like this. This is how you have to go down. Resisting, termination, annihilation. Almost done. And I salute the bitter gourd who went down like a true soldier or something. Alright, so that's done. It's cleaned and it's cut. I'm not sure whether should I really clean it. Okay, let's think about that later. I mean, should I really fry it? Sorry, I just used the word clean instead of fry there. Now I got this thing and I have no oil and I have to make an omelette. So can you see that? I got this thing, and as I said before, I need to make an omelette out of this, but I have got no oil or ghee or something like that, so I'm going to attempt using water. Alright, so what kind of thing should I use? One sec. I got this. You have to break this and do some mixing and then pour it into this. Okay, this is a good idea. If I pour it into this, it will be cluttered at the center and I need a little quantity of water. Let's try that, but I have to displace this to some other thing. I'm just increasing the number of stuff which I have to clean later. Not at all good. You got this plate, hopefully it's clean. I'll make that sure. It's like a shield. Right. I guess I should have cut tomato into slices, like how I did with the onions. I forgot. Right, no problemo. We have everything now. Okay. And I have a bitter gourd taste for this. I'm going to clean that away. Now it's ready for me to make an omelette. I'm a really very hygienic and clean person. Well, okay. I don't know how people do. They just hit this and break it. Let's try that. Can you see that? Okay. You can't see that. Shit. It broke this way. It should have broken this way. Oops. Awesome. Like a pro. I'm always fascinated with the eggs. The discovery of eggs is a real great discovery. Who would have thought that, okay, look at that animal right there. Something is coming out of its butt. Let's eat it. Can you imagine that? Humans have experimented with everything, I guess. There. Excellent. I always break my eggs. This time it's good. Excellent. Now I need to do something. I'm gonna clean my special all-purpose, multi-purpose knife. There. Mixing. More mixing, more mixing. There. That's done. Sticky. Okay, I'm gonna clean my knife. Okay, so now the tricky part. I need to put some little amount of water here so that this thing doesn't stick to this thing. Not really sure how it goes. Let's try it together. Okay, I got the water now. I'm not really sure this might work. I'm thinking that, okay, let's look at it this way. Egg has some part of oil in it, right? And oil and water doesn't mix, right? So that's my basis for this experiment. Alright, here goes. It seems not to stick. Good. It's good. I'm gonna clean this really quick. Right. It's not sticking, guys. That's good. I'm gonna boil it now. And we'll be having an omelette. Hopefully the water will dry out. And let's see. So, oh, you didn't see that, right? Can you see that? Can you see that now? Yes. You can see that, right? So I'll be using this for moving it. See, it's boiling. Awesome. Ho. It should not stick, otherwise I'll be having great trouble in cleaning it later. Is it sticking? No, it's not sticking. Excellent. What is that? It's sticking. Oh, what did I just do? You won't have an omelette like this. Maybe I could call this as a mixed omelette. The water is all boiling out. Strategy is working. We had a great strategy right there. The water will evaporate, leaving out the egg. That was a real fine strategy. Great war plan. And there you have it, guys. An almost perfect omelette made purely with water. An almost perfect porous omelette made purely with water, free of oil. Oh, look at it, it's almost sticking together. Alright. I guess it's done. Is it? There is no water now. It has almost evaporated. And I'm shaking it like this so that it doesn't stick to one place and burn up. Chemistry, mechanical engineering, all sorts of things you need for this experiment. Some knowledge of physics as well. The question is when to stop heating it. Alright, I'm just checking the smell so that I shouldn't detect any burned up smells. It's good, look at that, it's almost like an omelette. Alright, that's done. An excellent omelette. You want to see, look at that. Crazy, right? Okay, so that's done. Time to open the buns. The buns. Ta-da. Okay, I got some more ideas. I'm gonna cut this, put that, and embed vegetables in that with this as the base, and eat it. Yeah, I guess I'll eat it. Everyone will eat it. So let's see. We are discovering a lot of new things today. Chemistry is fun. Okay, see that. And I have to use pieces of omelette. This is a fine omelette. Ho ho. I don't have a spoon here. It's a very horrible kitchen. I don't have a spoon. I gotta make use of things I have. I don't have things. Okay, I can use this to hold. There. You wanna see my adventure? There. Awesome. It came. There. I put it inside that. I can put some more, I guess. Some more reinforcements. Can you see that? There. Some more. There, awesome. I can put some more. That looks good. And I put bitter gourd in that. I'm gonna use some salt as well. Right, let me keep it here. I kept it upon a cover. I'm gonna use salt, and I'm gonna put some salt on these vegetables. You see some things there. I'm putting salt on the vegetables. Alright, so mixing the vegetables there, you can see that. Oh, the knife is here. It's pretty difficult to mix vegetables in a plate. Things are falling down. Alright, more entry to my garbage bag. Things are mixing up. Some more reinforcements. And some for this guy there. Little end. Hoo hoo. There. I mixed the vegetables. And I have this one. I'm gonna put some onion and press it inside. Look at that. It's a very sad face. Let's put some smile. Looks like the Joker. You wanna see? Look at that. Looks like a very scary guy right there. Let's have some Dracula teeth. I got all sorts of things here. There, some Dracula teeth. He got 3 teeth. 1 extra teeth because he's a really scary Dracula. Right? Alright. Oops. I guess it can't hold anymore. This is a new discovery, so we can give any name we want. What should we call it? We had used water-omelet, we had used a very porous, we removed some cavity in the bun and inserted inside this, all sorts of things. What should we call it? Well, I'll think about it later. The problem which I see is, I have more vegetables than this. So that's my immediate problem now. So I guess I'll invite my roommates. Delete. And I have this guy here. I should make something with this guy. Maybe like, I don't know. Maybe I could have more resources. So let's use the resources. There. And I'm gonna put some onions, some vinegar. Look at that. People could serve this in hotels and make millions out of this, right? So that's about it, guys. Today we learned some many interesting things, how to make omelette using water, important discovery, and yeah, how to use bitter gourd. I guess it would taste great, I'm hoping. Yeah, it should taste great. So I'll do some more videos and